Oh? Hello? Hello, hello, hello? I know you. I know you. I know who you are, chat. Hello. Hello, hello, hi. Hi. Hello, happy Tuesday, chat. Happy Tuesday. Sorry I missed Monday's stream. Sorry about any weird buzzing you might hear in the background. I think someone's using a leaf blower outside. Hello. Sorry. Hi. I wasn't in the mood to stream yesterday. I was not in the mood to stream, and I will not lie about it. I just straight up was not having a very good day. Yeah, the bird. The bird. So instead of a stream, you guys were just released into the wild, forced to fend for yourselves. Oh dear, oh my. Hello, is everyone present? Did everyone make it okay? Did everyone make it out? Love bug roll call. Hello, say here if you're here. Many bugs died. Oh no. Oh, but you're there and you're there and you're here and you're here. Oh, okay. There's quite a few of you present actually. Oh, and look at that. Look at that chat. I think we got a couple Leocons and Star Knights that snuck in too. Wow. Yeah, look, they're right there. They're right there. The ones doing butt stuff in the back. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. I know you. I know you. I know you. I walked with you once upon a dream. The Disney Fan Expo or whatever it's called, I don't know the technical name for it, was last weekend actually. We got a lot of unexpected announcements there. Yeah, it was actually pretty exciting, which you don't typically expect from a Disney Fan Expo of all places, but I think they're trying to remove the stigma around being a Disney adult right now, which is why we're getting a bunch of awesome fan service type things, you know, like Marvel and Kingdom Hearts. But honestly, being a Kingdom Hearts adult is only marginally better than a Disney adult, so you win some, you lose some. We need to reinstate the stigma. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just move on to hating modern day Kingdom Hearts. Is it 4? Are we on 4 now? Demonstrous, thank you for 15 months. Dizzy Dokuro for $1 million. Here's your final question. Why are you the cutest dang bug babe out there? Because One Punch Man hasn't been relevant in a few years, and she was a early villain. Thank you for 15 months, Weather Hackers. Thank you for 34 months as well. Citrus and Lindsay Van Cedar, thank you for the gifted memberships. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Hi, Dizzy Keyblade, more like Keybald. Hey. Losing your hair is a natural part of aging. Sometimes. Depends how lucky you get. I keep up with the manga? They still make Kingdom Hearts manga? Oh, you mean One Punch Man. See, that's exactly how relevant it was. I thought we were still on the Kingdom Hearts discussion. Dad, thank you for being a love bug. Thank you, thank you. Speaking of Disney, there's news that Mickey is finally becoming a character again and not just a glorified logo. Did he not have any movies or any TV shows recently? I don't know. I don't actually keep up with Disney. I ended up seeing a lot of announcements because I happen to like Marvel movies and I happen to sort of kind of enjoy Kingdom Hearts. My feelings are quite complicated on it, actually. Yeah. There's a Kingdom Hearts manga? I believe so. We're finally getting an anime. That's kind of exciting. I mean, it probably won't be a very good anime, but it'll be an anime, which fans have basically been asking for the last 2 decades, I think. You see the new Spider-Man movie yet? I did, actually. I did see it recently. I saw it over the weekend. Yeah. Sunday or Saturday night? One of the two. I don't know. Tickets are weirdly expensive now. Also, popcorn and a soda is $23 before tax. Highway robbery, chat. we can talk about it more. Because I do want to talk about Token Souls too, since CEO was over this past weekend. Actually, in hindsight, I probably should have just made this a chatting stream since there's so much I want to talk about. But I don't know. We can start the game a little later. Yeah, we can start the game a little later. You guys wouldn't mind if it takes us a little longer to start the game? Surely, no. Next time, if you have a Dollar General, just buy a bunch of candy and smuggle it into the movie theaters. I don't know the last time I've been to a dollar store. They still exist here. But they're less common than they used to be. And honestly, most things cost more than $1, I think, at the dollar theaters. Dollar theaters, dollar stores, yeah. My damn theater closed down and I'm not driving out of town just to watch it, but it's tempting. It's really good, actually. It's really good. Go to the bulk barn. I don't even know if we have a bulk barn. I think there might be like one in the general vicinity, and by general vicinity, I mean within like a 2-hour drive of me. I'm not going there. I'd rather just watch the movie without snacks and a drink, guys. I'd rather just watch the... Actually, I lied. I did get a drink. It was like $5. But I bought it home after the movie, which almost makes it worth it. Not really. I'm getting priced out of movie theaters, aren't I, chat? Movie theater drinks hit was cheaper to buy a fucking bottle than it was to buy like a regular pop, which is crazy to me. We're getting priced out of everything. That's true. But hey, streams are still free. Super chats are just encouraged. And before I start gatekeeping my streams, everything's behind a paywall. I don't know. I should do a membership stream soon. I should. I was thinking about doing it this week, but I think end of the month is a little bit better. I don't know. I feel like middle of the month is always a little awkward for me. Remembering to Dizzy Dokuro is still free. Depends on which country you're in. Red Chipley, thank you for $2. 1 ticket for the Dizzy Dokuro stream, please. Beep, 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 beep. Here you go. Enjoy your stream. Believe Anivo, thank you for $5. My stream payment. Beep, 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 beep. Enjoy your stream. That's a steak dinner in what country? In what country? Because I'd like to go there. I'd like to go there for a vacation. It's peak vacation season, everyone. Cuddle Fox, thank you for 23 months. You think I'm paying for the second monitor content? I mean, technically that membership is. I do want to go though. I do. Venezuela. Actually, that's kind of news. Australian meat is now cheaper in Canada than Canadian. Buying myself a fine Clio ITH steak is now unironically cheaper than buying loco. Kind of crazy. Kangaroo meat. No, beef. Beef. Apparently the reason for it is with their climate and how that country is laid out or formed or whatever, they can basically keep their cows grazing year round, and so actually maintaining like the production is cheaper for them than it is for us or people in the States. So I don't know, has anyone ever tried an Australian steak? I'm very tempted because it's actually like a 50%. It's like a 50% difference in cost. But I also don't want to get Australian cow disease. Oi, mate. Oi! Gone around the bend, have ya? Ask Cleo about it. Argentina and Brazil are similar in that way. So are the Argentinians getting the Brazilian meat, or are the Brazilians getting the Argentinian meat? I don't know. It's actually pretty good quality. Gotta do it just for the price alone. Yeah, it's so much cheaper. It's so much cheaper. I gotta go grocery shopping, actually. Little Miss Popcorn Man, thank you for $5. Do you accept credit cards? Yes, and here's your ticket. Beep, 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 beep. Enjoy the show. This is a role-playing stream now, guys. The roleplay is me being a minimum wage teen. At the movie theater. I actually always wanted to work at the movie theater because one of my friends worked there, and she made it sound super awesome, and sometimes she got to take like the posters home, which was really cool. She gave me one, actually. I had what movie was it? I can't recall. It was some 2010s release. Some 2010s release. She gave it to me as a gift because they were throwing it out, and I was just like, okay, I guess I'll put this on my wall. My wall was really cool back in the day. Now it's just white and barren. Almost made a dirty joke there. Demonstrous, thank you for $2. Can I get a backstage pass for $2? For $2? That doesn't even pay for 3D. Joshua the Love Bug, thank you for $5. How much is the diet bug juice and the bug bucket of candy at the Dizzy Dogro Stream Theater? Oh, if we're matching market price, might be a bit costly. Excuse Masaki, thank you for $5. Bug stream ticket, please. Beep, 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 beep. Here you go, enjoy the show. RB Grizzly, thank you for $5. Front row tickets for a Dizzy Dokuro show. You're gonna have to crane your neck up like this. Like this. But thank you, enjoy the show. Our Stormbringer, thank you for 25 months. My stream theme, ma'am. Glad to have you. Rabu Anaki, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. Chud Maxing Unlimited. Thank you for becoming a love bug. Swab, thank you for 29 months. Cashing in my stream loyalty card. It works every time. Agamata, thank you for $10. Someone say free super chat. Thank you. Crispy, thank you for $2. Senior discount, please. Beep, 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 beep. Evangela Man, thank you for $1.99. Here are my taxes for this stream, Miss Bug. Thank you. And hi. Hi, Archaic. Hello. You even membered here? Are you even in the premium grade of membership? Thank you so much for the super chat. Nope. We're just doing it for the bit. Just doing it for a funny. He's like a heckler. He's like a heckler at a comedy show. Why don't you just get on stage, funny man? Why don't you just get on stage? Filthy great, try to sneak in. Good lad. Everyone give a round of applause for Archaic. Neighbor Great, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very much. Not the way you guys are actually clapping and reacting. Not the way he's unironically more popular than me in my own stream. I see how it is. I see. RB Grizzly Finger $5. Ma'am, can I get butter with extra butter sauce in the pot? It's gotta be an extra $2 for that butter. No, unironically, my theater charges for butter. They charge for butter now. There used to be these free pumps. Like you could get your popcorn and then you go to the pump and then you just like butter it up. But now it's like an extra $2 and they limit how many pumps. It's like you get 1.5. They unironically do 1.5 pumps. It's fucking insane. That's crazy. Just take your own. If I knew how to make movie theater butter, I probably would. I would just bring the butter in a little can or something. Yeah. Recession indicator. Unironically. Feels illegal? It does. It does. Extra butter for RB Grizzly and a backstage pass. Keep trying, little man. Keep trying to get backstage. I'm pretty sure backstage of a movie theater is just like a little room where they have a camera that plays the movie, though. So what are you really trying to see back there? Calrisu, thank you for $2. One cheap seat, please. Beep, 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 beep. It sounds cool, but literally just the back of the screen. Yeah. I don't even know if they have a little projector anymore. I feel like that's dated technology. I feel like my knowledge of movie tech is being tested right now. I don't know. Hopefully this isn't in the game. Hopefully. Wait, you guys don't have butter in your pockets too? Everything is digital now? Digital butter? What? I guess you could sneak a few sticks of butter in your purse or something. It would just be finding a place to melt it. And also butters, not all butters are made the same. There's something about movie theater butter specifically. I don't believe it's real butter. Nate Great, thank you $2. He's going for a popcorn butter. Stop him. No! Seeing a real projector is a rarity nowadays. Italian butter is amazing. Ooh, sounds good. Holographic butter will be the future. I believe it. I believe it. Packaging is everything. They do like pretty cool food branding these days. I actually really like going to the grocery store and seeing what they have. I never buy it. I buy like the no-name junk stuff, but still cool nonetheless. Digital Butter sounds like an unreleased Daft Punk song that was supposed to be on their RAM Access Memories album but didn't make it. Butter, butter, margarine, butter, make it better, margarine, butter. I tried, okay? I can't do Daft Punk. A butter sub, a butter. Hello if you're just coming in, but yeah. Yeah, sorry that I've been missing. Hello, hi, happy Tuesday. I know nobody asked, but I kind of want to vent about it. Anyways, here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. Are you okay, Dizzy? I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine. Here's the thing. When I moved a few years back, I broke my rental agreement to do so. Not because I wanted to, but because I had to, right? Without a roommate, without my sister, I couldn't afford the place I was living in. Because we went a little high end on budget because of what she wanted, right? And I really don't have that many friends. So finding a roommate, especially, you know, a Canadian one, kind of felt like a Herculean effort at the time. Keep in mind, my sister also basically fled the country overnight. So this was like super, super short notice. And so I was kind of limited budget-wise in where I could go. So when I moved a few years back, it was basically either I pay what I did then or 200, give or take, square feet in the downtown east side where I could possibly maybe get stabbed if I ever left my building. Or it was to save some money and move way, way, way out of the city, okay? The big city. I say city, I say downtown. It's not what you imagine, chat. It's really not what you imagine. A lot of the homes there, a lot of the newer homes there, at least, are literally made out of shipping containers. Okay? So anyway, seeing as I'm still here streaming in one piece and not at the bottom of a fucking ocean somewhere, you can guess which option I went with, right? And now this is the part some of you may not understand. Literally, yes, literally. There's this thing called shipping container homes. You can look into it. It's basically when they take a shipping container, renovate the insides, and that's how they create affordable housing. It's still overpriced as hell. Anyways, here's the thing about living outside of the city where I'm from. Living outside of a city does not typically mean like a house in the countryside, or you know, like a nice 2-bedroom in the suburb, okay? In the Pacific Northwest, what living out of the city means is you are in some 40-year-old haunted manor in the forest. Okay? I have a glowing green toilet, for God's sakes. It's not a farm. It's not a farm. I guess the best way for you to picture it is an adult-size birdhouse. Or many adult-size birdhouses. Yes. And honestly, I really like it here despite everything, which is why I haven't moved yet, because everything is far away from me. But I like the fact that it's always green whenever I do go outside. I like peace and quiet. Not so much for construction, but you know, that's something else. I can see the stars at night, which is really cool. Okay, modernity is a bitch. But anyways, all of this nice stuff, are there bears? Sometimes. All of this nice stuff does come with a caveat. It's not the bears, it's the motherfucking birds. It is the motherfucking birds. Okay. Like, if there is some mutant strain of bird flu that ends up going around, it is getting to me first. Okay? They're on my deck. They're outside my windows. They're on my cars. I keep a bottle of Windex under my front seat. Okay? That's how bad it gets sometimes. And I'm usually fairly careful. But yesterday, as I was exiting said car with a drink in hand, the birds may have gotten on me and my drink. So I park in the sunshine now. Hope that fucking Windex doesn't blow up. Yeah, they ruined that. Do you know what type of bird? No, actually. No, I don't want to believe it's the crows. I think I have a pretty decent relationship with the crows in my neighborhood. Sometimes they hang out with me when I'm out on the deck. But fuck birds, man. Fuck birds. Okay, thank you for $5 for a new drink. Thank you. Thank you for $5. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Double crows, you know, leave me and you're safe. I don't know if her crows are the same crow as mine. What if they're like two rival crow medias duking it out for territory? What if I just die then? What if I get like taken out by the crow gangs? Yeah, birds kind of suck. Should've found the bird's nest and killed it in front of its offspring as a warning to their kind. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's extreme. That's extreme. Birds suck. And honestly, they'd probably remember for generations. This is probably gonna become like a Goblin Slayer thing, you know? If I kill one, I have to kill them all, or else the next generation grows up and comes after me with vengeance. Exactly. Exactly. Don't anger the crows or ravens. I don't think you can beat them. Yeah, they kind of have wings on me, bro. They kind of have wings on me. Gab Crow, thank you for 3 months. I had a dream where I got a girlfriend, but invaders wish cucked me, then they made me go wash Ember's dishes, and I did. Am I cooked? So I think you're asking the wrong questions. I think it's much less concerning that you had a dream like that, and much more concerning that your immediate response was, let me just ask this question publicly. You shouldn't be ashamed of seeking therapy. Do I need to ask each Invader Wish Girl that if I can have a girlfriend before I actually get one? That is also perhaps a question that you should ask to yourself first, in your heart of hearts. Yes. Zen Goodman, thank you for 34 months. Crows are bros, and you can buy their affection with French fries. For other birds, I've heard they can be easily confused by Alka-Seltzer. Like, am I supposed to be fucking tossing Alka-Seltzer out my goddamn windows or something? There is currently a water shortage. Actually, I don't know if it's still going on, but there is probably a water shortage right now that honestly I don't think my neighbors really care about, because I see one of them like running their sprinklers from like 5 p.m. till like 1 in the morning, so like 12 a.m. so kind of concerning. Seltzer tablets, not the liquid. To do what? Help them with their indigestion? Upset stomach? Hey, Dizzy's TP. I don't want to say the third thing. I don't want to say the third thing on stream. It's gross. It's gross. I know I'm selling merch. I know I'm selling toilet paper as merch, but that one's just gross. Yucky. Yucky, yucky, yucky. Yuck. Yucky, 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 yuck. Let's not be greedy. AI data centers need their water too, and electricity, but thankfully I think we have a surplus of that here. Buy the teepee to clean bird droppings. Hey, that's an idea. No, you really gotta, it's acidic. It's acidic, I believe. Like, it's not an alkaline, it's not base. So I do think you need like a proper cleanser or Windex to get it off fully. W transition to shell. Passing grade. C minus. C minus. Is C minus a passing grade? TD Ferguson, thank you for $20. I once had a crow nesting outside my window for an entire summer. No AC, so windows open. I woke up to its constant ugly caw noise every morning. Unfortunately, it was not crow season, so I couldn't hunt it. I don't know if I would want to go hunting on my property like that, especially by my windows. Especially by my windows? Oh my god. just think of a mess. I don't want to do that cleanup. God. No, I get it though. I get it. I don't have anything nesting near me right now. But they leave droppings everywhere. And if you do any gardening, they like eat right for your crops. Did the bird ruin clothes or just your day? See, I'm suspicious to answer this question because I know you, chat. I know you, and I don't really... I've made peace with you guys getting off at most things, but like... I'd rather you guys not get off on the idea of a bird shitting on me. What? Never. No, not at all. Just a weird thing. Just a weird thing to ask if my clothes were ruined by that. That's all I'm saying. Never crossed my mind. Yeah, okay. She thinks that lowly of us. I don't want to hear it from you, of all people. You specifically? I've seen your artwork. I know what you're capable of. I know exactly what you're capable of. You know, I was making my schedule. This morning, and I do want to do a hand cam. It's gonna be a bit of a split hand cam because I do plan on doing some needle felting for the first time. But the other thing I wanted to show you guys was my toy collection. But as I was titling this stream, okay? These are like all my blind boxes, all my stuffed animals, all the assortments, my Tamagotchis that I've collected over the last year. I wanted to show them to you guys, right? But as I was titling the stream, as I was setting up my schedule, I was looking at it and I was just like, hand cam. Showing you my toy. I know exactly which love bugs are gonna leave a dirty comment on a schedule like that. I know exactly which ones of you wouldn't be able to hold yourself back from decency. Yeah, me. No, you're not even the one I'm worried about. Could it be me? Decency is my middle name. You made us like this? No! No, I do not! No, I do not! I allow you to be like that, which is my mistake. This is what happens in a modless environment. But does he think of videos with that title? You're right, clickbait is back. Clickbait's actually back for once. Alright, Tema, Kin, I think you were $5. Dizzy Do Girl. More like a Rizzy or rock and roll. I don't know why that was my fucking rock and roll noise. Sounded more like autism to me. Swab, thank you for $2. Raise his hands. Well, at least you're honest with it, chat. The girls at Invader Wish gave you a flack for it. Give me flack for what? Give me flack for what? Not having moderators. No, I don't think any of them really care that much. That's going in the spreadsheet. Dizzy 5 minutes after posting of a schedule, probably. I mean, I went with felting for the title. I went with felting. And thank God I did, because I wasn't ready for the consequences of what would happen if I didn't. You are the mod. Dizzy likes banning and fighting on her own. I don't even ban that often. It's just that one guy who got unfairly banned because I was trying to time him out for a joke. Echelon, thank you for 4 months. If you end up enjoying the felting, is there any hope of a hand cam collab with other face towns that also felt? Also, stay safe. Please, if I stab myself, I stab myself. Yeah, I don't know. I enjoy the hand cam collabs actually. The last one we did was with BB Biscuit, and we made some some cookies. I'll probably ask her to do it again this Christmas because that was a lot of fun. Yeah. She hasn't done any hand cams in a while. To be fair, neither have I. To be fair, I think it's been, what, at least half a year now? BB Biscuit, she's a dog. BB Biscuit, she's a dog. Baby Biscuit, she's a dog. Dizzy doing the felting instead of getting felt is an improvement. I mean, it's hard. Most of my girlfriends are long distance, you know? Most of my wives. A baking hand can was cute. Yeah, and then I had cookies for a while, which was really fun and exciting. My brain is mostly on food. 9 out of 10 times if you ask me what I'm thinking about, it's food. Yeah. BB needs a new roommate. She needs a new fairy. Pot Gorilla, thank you for 28 months. Hello. Paying my rent to a degenerate blue thing on screen for 28 months. Hi. Hope you're doing well, Miss Ma'am. Hello, hope you're doing well as well. Degenerate. I am actually one of the most clothed members of FaZe Connect. Like, ever, if you think about it. Like, ever. Think about it. Kinda true, yeah. Yeah, fan pants. I technically have never worn pants on stream. I'm incredibly covered up. You might even call me a conservative woman. RB Grizzly, thank you for $5. Dizzy is with golf chick chilling with her ravens and crows. God, I wish I was that cool, Chad. I really wish. I'm like the orbiter. I'm like the fucking goth orbiter that kind of hangs out around the actual goth kids, you know? And the actual ravens. I'm not cool enough to actually have one as a pet. But I kind of just like hang out kind of close to them and I look over at them like, maybe one day you guys will notice me and ask me to hang out with you. I'm like that. Vacuum, thank you for 7 months. Hi, Dizzy. Hello. Writing poetry in a park with birds. I don't write poetry. I wish I could. I feel like I could have in high school, but I'm just like, I lack the creativity now. Could have a fox, thank you for $2. I prefer to think of you without them personally. The crows? What are you, a bird hater? Crows are chill as fuck. Ooh, ravens. Ooh, I don't think I actually get ravens here. I think it's usually crows. I can't really tell the difference. I think ravens are bigger. Quote for Disney, nevermore, eh? See, not with that attitude. Corvids can sense with insecurity and it sickens them. Yeah, so can teenage girls. But that never stopped me before! Owls are awesome. Hypothetically, I should have owls in my neighborhood. I just don't think I've ever seen one. I've seen hummingbirds. Chickadees. Chickadees are a very Pacific Northwest bird. Pigeons, crows. Sometimes woodpeckers. The woodpeckers are kind of cool. I think that's probably all the birds I can name that I've seen. Oh, seagulls. Actually, I don't really get seagulls out here very often. Sparrows, probably. I've probably seen a sparrow now that you've mentioned it. I don't know. I don't actually know that much about birds. What else do we have around here? What other wildlife? You do get bear warnings here and there. You do get bear sightings once in a while, but it's not super common. Coyotes, skunks. Skunks are really common. What other Pacific Northwest animal? Dogs, but those are all domestic. All domestic dogs. No moose. Have you ever seen a beaver? Not in the wild, only in captivity. I spend a lot of time at the aquarium, so I don't think they have them now, but I think at some point they did. Or it may have been like a foreign aquarium. I like aquariums a lot. Nutrient, probably groundhogs. Not here. But I think there was one that lived in the field of my school. I don't know if it was real or not because I've never seen it, because every single Groundhog Day we would go out to that field, or someone from the school would go out to that field to watch for a groundhog to see if it pops up and sees its own shadow. But I don't think I or anyone else ever saw the groundhogs. I think the groundhog might have been an urban legend, much like the chupacabra. Groundhogs might not actually exist, chat. Groundhogs might not actually exist. That's a thing in Canada. See, that's a thing. I don't know. They might be fake. Can a groundhog even understand the complexity behind the meaning of seeing its shadow? That's a good question for a much smarter person. Yeah, maybe it was a gopher. The chupacabra is fake? Wait till you hear about the Easter Bunny. Bum, bum, bum. Go, you cheat hero. Thank you for $5. In high school, there was an osprey that made her nest in the lights above the football field. She'd fly back with massive fish for her babies. That's pretty cool, actually. Still don't understand the Easter Bunny. What's there not to understand? It's a bunny of Easter. It's a bunny of Easter. I looked it up. Looks like we're all over Canada. Huh. Today I learned. Never seen one, though. Never seen one, so it might still be a myth. Don't ask about the chocolate yet, better not to. It actually comes from a movie, Species, if you believe it. Its setting coincides with a Mexican release of a film. Oh, interesting. Is that the Bigfoot that hides eggs? Basically, yes. Yes. Then who laid chocolate eggs in the backyard? Dude, I remember one time in high school, there was this girl. She went on most fucked up shit. I think she actually went on to have like a career in politics, now that I think about it. There was this girl that I went to school with, and we spent like a week. Me and a bunch of other students, we spent like a week convincing her that chocolate milk comes from brown cows. And it was just the best damn thing, because she could have Googled that shit at any time and just chose not to. Just chose to continue believing. It was awesome. Hell now, brown cow. Wow. I hope she still believes. Me too. Honestly, me too. She trusted you. She believed in magic. She believed in joy, whimsy, and magic, and that is the ultimate betrayal. Yeah. Became a politician to find the brown cows. I believe it. I believe it. Anyways, I don't know if I've said it yet, but I love bugs. I've missed you. Did you miss me? Hello, how are you all doing? How are you all doing? I did times infinity. I sure do unbearably so. Yes, missed you. Till the cows come home a whole bunch. I miss Dizzy. Hi, yes, yeah. Yes, ooh, I'd say so. Yes. I missed you extremely much. Hello. I dislocated my left shoulder earlier, but I'm good. Oh my god. Hope it heals up okay. Hope it heals up. I missed you, Dizzy Dokro. Please save me from the hell that is Earth. How are you with being alone? Hi, Dizzy in chat. Hello. Dawn Might is here. Thank you for a super chat. I heard yesterday you had a lucky day. You're 48 minutes late and I didn't even open stream with that story. What the hell, Dawn? What the hell? Hey! Awesome Sauce Kirby, thank you for $10. As a deep sea creature, you should put the bottom in bottom feeder and the sub in submarine. You know you're paying me, right? You know you're paying me. I mean, if that's how you'd like to think about yourself, big man, go for it. Be a big, strong man. You go for it. I'll support you all the way from the bottom. Yeah, go for it. Thank you, Kirby. Thank you. Did I miss the gameplay? We haven't even started. World's first fan sub streamer. I don't know about world's first, considering Twitch is a thing. Wait, there's a game? Yeah, eventually. We'll get there. Eventually. But I want to yap a lot today. I don't know. I'm also feeling... I'm pretty sore right now, I think. I'm pretty sore. Even though I've done, like, virtually nothing today. I rolled out of bed, had breakfast. Oh, I got some work done, actually. I got some work, but I haven't. Like, I went out briefly to go buy a drink. That's it. But I went back to the gym yesterday, and it's been, like, two, maybe 3 weeks, I think, since I was last there. It was doctor's orders to take some time off after surgery, because I needed the stitches to close. But the weirdest thing is the entire time I was gone, I kept getting these weird ads about the importance of bone density. And it's really important. I'm not saying it's not, because, like, you know, like, I'm the biggest advocate for that stuff. But the weird part is that in every image the ad showed of supposed bone density with or without exercise, I'm pretty sure it was just like a PNG of A4 Wagyu beef. Just delicious A4 Wagyu beef. Like, ooh, go to the gym where else you'll turn into premium Wagyu beef. Like, they couldn't even AI generate a photo of a bone. They just searched rib eye. And that was the first thing they put into their ad. Pretty good ad. AI generated health scare slot. I genuinely think AI generation might have been more effort than whatever they were putting into these ads. I don't know. It just made me really hungry, man. Ooh, go to the gym. or become delicious, delicious, delicious meat. Being an advertiser used to mean something. No, it didn't. Theoretically, wouldn't gym bros and squat thoughts be the tastiest people to eat? I imagine they're more gamey because it's more muscle, the same way technically bears are more gamey, like bears and elk. And then you're actually supposed to enjoy probably younger humans. Hypothetically, if I were to consider cannibalism, I would probably aim for young, overweight children, because their meat would be softer, sweeter, and more marbled to eat. Like lambs, yes. Witch maxing? No, I would never. I would... Sorry. Nervous tick. Yeah, my bad. RB Grizzly, thank you for $5. Dizzy may not be the first spin sub streamer, but she sure is the best spin sub streamer. High five. Thank you, I think. Archaic, thank you for $5. Were your Jim Ginyu Force guys bear? No, actually. Did you tell the one guy that lavender isn't his color yet? No. No, I haven't seen him in a minute. Don Might is here. Thank you for $1.99. Are you telling us you're gonna eat your own kids? No, I'm saying hypothetically. Hypothetically, first of all, I would want my kids to live a healthy life, so physical activity is a must. They'd probably be on the leaner side, if anything. But I'm just saying, if I were a cannibal, my preference would probably be something grain-fed, on the younger and pudgier side. They would also be easier to hunt because they do not have the cardiovascular health needed to run away. But I'm not. See, I'm not a cannibal. So all of these things are just theoretical to me. Yeah. Into the pot or the grill. I mean, if tenderness is concerned, slow cooker, pressure cooker, probably sous vide if anything, because you do want to deal with the scent and the gaminess. I think we're predisposed not to want to eat our own people or our own kind. Yeah. Stephen Tonch, thank you for $5. Not cannibal. That's exactly what a cannibal would say. Name one cannibal that's ever said that they're not a cannibal. You can't. Exactly. She's going to move to Sweden and build a candy house, guys. Hypothetically, if you had to choose, would you eat your own kid or your neighbor's kid? I don't know if my neighbor has kids. Jeffrey Dahmer at first. I mean... people are allowed to change their minds. Fabry Matthew, thank you for $5. Dare I ask which part you would eat first? Probably thighs? Probably thighs? It would be very difficult to eat an entire human regardless of the age. Like, even a newborn would be quite a lot of meat. So I would start with the most valuable cut and probably work my way from there. Hypothetically, of course. Only theoretically. Only theoretically. Yeah, good fat and muscle content for thighs, I assume, exactly. But Weevil Nevo, thank you for $2. Runt roast. You know what? Some of you guys get it. Yeah. Nikocado would last for winters. Do you really want to eat Nikocado avocado? Is that really what you're going for? No, exactly. But yeah, back to the gym, try and get back on a schedule. So hopefully after this week, things will be a lot more stable. Absolutely not, Lamau. No, I didn't think you guys would have such a strong negative reaction to the idea of eating Nikocado avocado. This is the most unified chat has ever been. Demonia, open your $5. If you start eating with love bugs, remember, Dizzy, I look young. I'm not actually young. I mean, I guess the best way is like size. Like if I hypothetically ever became an insatiable cannibal, and you know, you guys were all stuck in the line at a meet and greet for whatever reason, and I show up with a butter knife and fork. I guess the real technique is to size up who looks slow and just push them down first, because I'm nothing if not willing to go for low-hanging fruits. Jesus, Dizzy, a butter knife, not a steak knife? No, it's too scary. It's too scary holding sharp objects. I need a butter knife. I'd rather just tear through it. It feels safer that way. Run, guys, I'll hold her off. Yeah, sure, buddy. Sure. Cookie Monster, thank you for $2. Who got the tastiest fan base in phase? Probably BB. At some point they were going to be dogs, so they were not going to be as yummy. But then they became cream-filled cookies. Which between that and butter cookies is my preference. Also, I feel like the butter cookies at some point became seafood, so that's like, you know, if you're not really into Asian flavors, that might not be your thing. And then secondary to that, it's probably butter cookies. And if you can't handle seafood, then what else is yummy? Hold on. Going for the Discord. Let's see. Leocons, definitely not. Iori Herd, possible. Urufu Blue is actually mostly safe in nature, so maybe. Peasants, gamey. Okay, Kanpai Nikki, also gamey. Utanation. Don't know if you can eat that. Oh! Goomies? I feel like you could probably eat a goomie. You could probably eat a goomie. They look lemon flavored. Yeah, exactly. Mini Moose. Mini Moose is a good one. Okay, we're gonna go BB's fans, Muyu's, and then Sheena's for most edible fan base in phase. You've heard it here first. Lab ham skewers sound good. They sound very... Ooh, lab ham skewers, I don't know. Sounds... You know how they eat guinea pigs in New Guinea? Same vibe. Yeah, exactly. Aren't kindlings marshmallows? That's true. Ooh, we might have to reorder the list. I have a big sweet tooth, guys. I have a big sweet tooth. No, I didn't know that guinea pig tastes awesome. I've heard that so many times. And I'm very curious to try it. I think it's probably up there for like on my list of things I want to try. I think it's probably like right up there with isopod because Jelly likes isopods, so I feel like she has pretty good taste. Guinea pigs are prey animal. I mean, so are any love bugs under a certain weight class if you think about it. If you're under 160, that's victim weight. That's victim weight. What are Disney streams even about? Your guess is as good as mine. Avalanche Gramping, you're $2. Reptile is good to eat. I do want to try crocodile. But Dizzy, you are under 160. I know, I gotta start packing on the pounds. I gotta start packing on the pounds. I'm still victim weight. 160 is victim weight. Holy shit. Oh, I missed some super chats. RB Grizzly, thank you $2. Learning from this is Dizzy isn't a cannibal yet. Awesome sauce Kirby finger $5. Dizzy is well-aged beef. Wait, a meat? Hungry? Avalanche giving you $2. I'm going cannibal immediately after food runs out. I'm not gonna try and grow your own or anything. I'm not gonna start farming. You know, scavenging is a thing that people have been doing for years, but fucking birds do it. If it's good enough for them, it should be good enough for you. Laughs in 190. Okay, some of you be careful out there. Be careful outing your waist, chat. This is gonna turn into the Hunger Games real fast. But yeah, what else have I been up to? I did watch the Spider-Man movie this weekend since someone brought it up. It was actually quite good. Controversial opinion. I do think this was the best Spider-Man movie in this timeline since the MCU began, which honestly all the Spider-Man movies hold up pretty decently. I didn't like the Mysterio one very much, but I would say this is the most in line with my preference. Women liked it more than men. Really? That's interesting. I think I like No Way Home more, but this one was really good too. The pacing was very different. I think the pacing for No Way Home left some stuff to be desired at the beginning, whereas the newest Spider-Man movie, I feel like there was just like something to look forward to in every single story beat. So I really enjoyed that, especially with my limited attention span. Fabry Matthew, thank you for $5. I ordered a Disney merch, can't wait to get it sometime near the next anniversary. Does it cry like the real Disney? Unironically, it does. Unironically, it does. They were asking me for the expression on the Disney plushie. I specifically asked for crying because I felt like it would speak to the love bugs the most. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Marvelous, yes. Yeah, it's the best out of the MCU movies. Still meh overall, in my opinion. There's always such a good continuity between Spider-Man movies after so much time. Crying is a default people see you as. Exactly. I don't know. Sheena, thank you for the raid. Sheena. We were just talking about you guys. Okay, I do not have anything dingy right now, do I? That's the best you're gonna get. The butter cookies are ready. Thank you for a raid, Mima. Thank you. Hello, butter cookies. Hello. Did you know that in the case of starvation, we would eat you third? Congratulations! You are the third most popular food source for for our Phase Nation! Yay! Hey, sir, it's not bad. It's really not. It's really not. The only reason you guys were edged out of first and second is number one, I prefer cream filled, and number two, you touched the C. You touched the C, and if you don't like that, what is it called? There's like 5 different taste buds. There's sweet, salty, sour, bitter, and then umami. You have too much about umami on you. You guys got too much about umami. Perhaps if you became cream-filled butter cookies, we could have a conversation. But until then, too much umami. Huh? Aren't you also a sea dweller? Hey! Just because I'm a sea dweller doesn't mean I can't have personal preference. Hey! What cream filling the butter cookies? I don't know, you tell me, Cookie Monster. You tell me. You tell me. Hi, if you're just coming in. We're gonna be playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in a bit, but we're just yapping and catching up right now. How you guys enjoyed Sheena's stream? Did you guys make anything yummy? How was the yaki udon? How's your day going, Dizzy? It's going all right. It's going all right. Haven't done much, honestly. It's very hot outside. It is very hot outside, so make sure you guys are keeping yourself cool and hydrated. Do cookies have filling? I guess they do now. The Biscuiteers do. The Biscuiteers are filled with cream. So much cream. I was melting in the heat. It's hot in Kenda. It is hot in Topeka. Topeka. But yeah, we're just talking about Spider-Man movie. Actually, there were quite a few Marvel announcements this weekend in general because of the Disney fan event. I think they announced every Marvel movie coming out for the next 2 years, which is kind of crazy that they have to do that now. I guess production time takes so long, but like they start marketing just so immediately. Pug Gorilla, thank you for $5. Speaking of movies, are you familiar with the creator of Too Many Cooks? He's making a horror movie that unironically looks pretty good. I feel like I've heard of that, so I'll have to look into it. But thank you for a recommendation. If they did anything good, X-Men. We did get the cast of X-Men. They seem to be on the younger side of things. I have concerns. I will say nice things. I will say nice things about Marvel, soon. But I have some concerns. My number one concern is after watching the Spider-Man movie, the new Spider-Man movie, I went ahead and watched like all those summary videos of all the B-tier like Disney Plus shows that I hadn't caught up on, because there's a lot, okay? Also Craven. Also apparently there's a fucking Craven movie. Who the fuck decided to make a Craven movie? Like, he's not even the most important member of the Sinister Six! Sony did. Craven is not MCU. Well, he might as well be at this point, because what they did is they decided to connect the Sony universe and the MC universe via multiversal fury. Okay. But I got a summary of everything, and I'm very concerned that they're moving towards Young Avengers, which the fact that Spider-Man is kind of the lead, like, who they have left in terms of essential heroes for the MCU universe, like, it kind of feels like they're already kind of Young Avengers, the new Avengers, right? But anyways, I'm considering we're moving towards Young Avengers because Young Avengers fucking sucks. like Teen Titan. But you can't make a good adaptation of a Young Avengers when the Young Avengers kind of sucks. Not a fan of the new Avengers, but Young Avengers would be even worse. Exactly. It's why Disney wanted the Spider-Man license so bad. He has so much marketing power. Teen Titans is good though. Yeah. What was wrong with them? Everything. Quite frankly, everything. There was Young Avengers. It wasn't announced, but if you look at the B tier Marvel films, they're introducing a lot of members of the Young Avengers, and with the way that the new MCU phase, is it 6? Phase 7, because we're currently in phase 6 right now, is looking, I'm scared that they're moving us towards that, which is terrifying. Which is terrifying, because I actually really like superhero movies. I really like comic books, and I want to keep liking them. I want to keep liking them after, you know, Tom Holland inevitably retires from his position. And they're making it so hard for me. I dropped out after Endgame, understandable. I find superheroes to be overplayed. I mean, they kind of are. If you keep up with comic books at all, it's like adaptations of a lot of stories we've already heard. But I'm not into comic books because I expect anything original, you know? I'm watching superhero movies because I want to feel like good that the hero always wins in the end. That's just me. I just want it to be good, exactly. Thunderbolts was decent, except Red Hulk. Yeah, I didn't mind Thunderbolts too much. I think that was a good reset. Thor wasn't great. I'm excited about Doomsday. Because I really like Doom quite a bit. Trailer's a little concerning since it seems like everyone, including B tier Disney Plus heroes, is in it, but I will watch it anyways. And then the new Spider-Man was really good. How they don't screw it up, I don't know. Thunderbolts was their best movie recently. Only characters I care about now. Spider-Man was good. Doom is dead in the comics. Apparently, Doomsday will be Asp. I will be seated day one. Fingers crossed. I don't know. The recent ones haven't been too bad, so I will try to be excited for it. I am up in the air about Doomsday. I feel like it has potential, but I feel like they are gonna screw it up. I'm concerned about the mutant era that we're going into, because we're obviously going into an X-Men era right now. Man, but X-Men suck so damn badly. I just wish they made mutants more likable. But Krakoa and Professor X is always a fucking monster. Even Wolverine, he is more likable, I feel like, in his movie adaptations. I'm Team Magneto. I get it. Professor X is legit horrible. Brawly is a better mutant. That's Dragon Ball. Unironically, yes. I'm a little worried about that. But Speaking of the MCU, CEO was also this past weekend. If you guys don't know what CEO is, it's like fighting game tournament shit. I actually don't usually watch CEO, but Marvel Token Souls came out, and I like fighting games. I like watching people play fighting games, but like 2 Evos a year is typically enough for me. But I did tune in for some of the Token Souls matches just to see if I could pick up any new tech since I'm trying to learn the game right now. It feels a little bit more difficult. It feels a little bit more difficult than typical fighting games. It's extra buttons, right? But typical fighting games we're getting these days. And I think I like that. I think it's good for a lot of the older fighting game community because I think a lot of them are like coming out of retirement, like Justin Wong and stuff. So that's really nice seeing. But is your favorite character Jubilee? That's Rivals, you fucking casual. First of all, that's Rivals, you fucking casual. Second of all, I just went on an anti-mutant fucking rant. What? Is it because she's fucking Asian? Do you know how many fucking Asians we have in Token Soul? Blades have Asian right now. He's Blasian. Okay, half of them are drawn by fucking the guy who draws Fairy Tail, Hiro Mashiro. And you choose fucking Jubilee? A ching chong ring wrong, bitch. Everyone is Asian now. Yeah, basically. But yeah, Token Souls. I'm trying to learn new tech right now. Since I'm learning the game. I did play through story mode already. And before anyone brings it up, I do not care for the new Avatar fighting game, okay? It is one of my favorite IPs. I do not believe it has any business becoming a fighting game. Even if it is better than 2XKO, the bar is not fucking high. But anyways, fucking Sonic Fox 1. Speaking of Blade. He's not a Blade main, but this is very unfortunate. He has to me specifically, this is very unfortunate because he has every single fighting game player buff that I don't. It's like actually unfair. Like what the fuck can I learn from that, right? He is both gay and a furry. Take either of those traits and you already get a 2 times dex multiplier. Why does he get to be both of those things? Okay, why does he get to be both? Okay, and on top of that, he's also a black nerd. Their skill ceiling is unironically higher than mine. Okay? And he's a fucking Green Goblin player, of all things. Like, Green Goblin, I'm pretty sure, has the highest skill ceiling in the game. You would unironically need to inject me with Goblin formula and hope it remaps my goddamn brain to look like a fight pad for me to play Green Goblin. It's simply not fair, chat. It's simply not fair. He took his debuffs and he made them into buffs. In the one industry where we can buff you. Fighting games. You have to move your fingers a little faster, Dizzy. Dude, I've been dropping combos like crazy. I'm not as fast as I used to be. Imagine if they were Asian too on top of that. You have to be specifically like Japanese. Magic is straight up Ember. Anyone else see it? I mean, she also has a giant sword. I don't know. Magic's kind of broken. She's like top tier right now. Thank you, Demonstrous, for super chat. Nobuyuki, thank you for $2. Butter cookies were made for eating. So true. So true. Also, Roger Lee, thank you for $5. I hesitate to ask who were first and second choice. Biscuiteers and Mini Moose because steak. Because steak. Citrus Elfresh, thank you for 5 gifted memberships as well. Magic, my beloved. Oh, she's so annoying. I find her so annoying. I'm maining Doom right now because I like Doom, and then I will do Black Panther for my lead-in character. I like the range. I like anything. She reminds me of Kulik from Soul Calibur. I like anything with a stick, basically. I saw a stick in story mode because they start the tutorial with the Avengers. I'm just like, ah, fuck. She got a stick. Now I have to main her. Big stick, big reach. She's actually very good. But yeah. Base Soul Calibur enjoyer before the franchise went to shit. And Dizzy really is caveman at heart. Me Dizzy, me like big stick. Ooh, ooh. Silver Spire, thank you for $5. Doom doesn't have foot drive. 0 of 10, not my Doom. He's fun. He's fun. His story mode is fun. His team story mode is fun, especially the ending, but I won't spoil that. The art is very hit or miss because I think they do a bunch of guest artists, but yeah. It's fun. Deadpool stole his foot drive. Thoughts on Carnage? I haven't played much. I haven't played much of Carnage. I don't really have any thoughts on him. Awesome Sauce Kirby, thank you for $5. There's a bee out there that eats meat. Yes, I know, which means it makes meat honey. Honey makes meat. If I gave them my flesh, I could make meat. It wouldn't taste very good from what I hear. I hear it has a very distinctive, almost jerky-like flavor. Yeah. Remember when they put Spawn in Soul Calibur? Pepper Ridge Farms remembers. Ooh. Awesome Sauce Kirby, for $10. I once asked a friend if she'd be fine with me using her to make mead like that, and she said, only if you make a glass from my skull and drink from the front like you're giving it a kiss. I think you might be in a relationship. I don't know if you realize this, but I think that might be your girlfriend or your wife. Congratulations, but like, fuck you for a humble bragging, I guess? Bitch. Bitch. That's a pretty normal female friend response. Okay, wow, we got lots of fucking popular kids in chat. Oh, what's it fucking like? Just so you know, you're gonna age out of that. You're gonna age out of that one day. The sands of time is cruel to everyone. What are these people doing in VTubers chats? They must have gotten lost in the raid. They must have gotten lost in the raid. These can't be love bugs. Don't curse, I'm dizzy. Chat. Daughter or gay son? You're both same time. Twins. Just some of that might be a blessing, honestly. John Baker, thank you for $5. You said you hate Avatar being made into a fighter. How do you feel about Dragon Ball? It took me quite a while to make peace with it. I mean, Dragon Ball's been a fighter forever, right? They've had Dragon Ball Fighter Z for like God knows how long. 2018, actually. I think it's a 2018 game. I don't know, that whole world, like the world of Dragon Ball kind of revolves around tournaments. So I'm a lot more comfortable with that. Like anime fighters have always been a thing, right? Since the fucking dawn of fighting games, it has always been a thing, basically. I don't take to Avatar being made into a fighting game because I don't think it really services either communities very well. You know, like the FGC community is not like FGCs are not the audience who are going to buy into new Avatar merch. And Avatar fans, the viewers of it, the typical Avatar fan is not the person who's going to get into fighting games. So it just feels like a cash grab to me, and it feels kind of slimy. But also, that might be how I feel about Avatar, modern day Avatar as a whole. Yeah. The game is good, at least. I've heard that, yeah. So for what it's worth, the people who worked on it put their hearts and souls into it. But that's like game devs, right? Dragon Ball had a handful of traditional fighting games, but Fighter Z is the one that popped out. Yeah, that was the first one I played. Avatar fans are abused and afraid of fighting back at this point, so fighting games seems like an odd choice. And they've like jobbed on so much development for other Avatar games, because I remember there was a Last Airbender game that I think a lot of people were actually quite excited for originally, but then when it released, it was less than, for lack of a better word. I don't know. I don't remember what the game is called. I'd have to look into it. It's a little off-putting to look at, but I think Avatar has its place in the fighting game community for now. For now. It's still new, right? Right, it was made by the same people who made the horrible Kong game, if I recall. Oh god. I don't even know about the horrible Kong game. Now I'm curious. Anyways, speaking of games, we did have a game today. And we are playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So let me boot that up right now. And we're gonna switch screens. Yay. Yeah, there's a game. Can you believe, chat? I almost forgot. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, we had a game. And it's actually, I think, by Sony Pictures Studios. Which is just so fitting. Let's go! Hello. Let me switch my inputs. Who wants to be a millionaire? Wow! Yippee, yippee, yippee! Hello. Holy shit, there is a game. Oh, look. Look, chat, yeah. We play things on this channel. Anyways, let's see. Do we have Canada on this? Italia, United Kingdom, United States. Okay, no. We'll go USA. Welcome, chat! Oh, holy shit, that's loud. To who wants to be a millionaire? This game has very mixed reviews, so we'll see how it goes. But I figure any chance to show off my intelligence, my intellect, and my wit and my humor is a good one. So we're just gonna dive right in. Yeah. My big juicy brain. So big, so juicy. Should we do normal or easy mode? Normal! I'm so smart. I don't need easy mode. What do you mean there's a Disney? There's actually a Disney adults mode? No fucking way! No fucking way! And it's DLC manga? Oh god. Will I even do that well in the manga section? What if this is the thing that outs me as a... What if this is the thing that outs me as a casual? What if this is like... I'm gonna get cancelled on Twitter. Unironically, chat, if I choose manga, I might get cancelled on Twitter. They're gonna fucking go after me for being a fake anime fan, even though I'm a VTuber. Alright, let's see. I kind of want to see if we can get DLC. Let's do superheroes for 3,000. Are you sure? Yes. Unlocked. I feel we can afford all this. Let's do... Language, I'm very weak at. I'm actually super bad at language. Arts, literature, don't know that much. I don't actually read. Only manga, superheroes, science, my weakest subject, sure. Lifestyle, okay. Okay, time to put it all on the line with manga? Wemi will disown you as her kohai. Oh no. Oh no, watch it all be... Digimon questions. If I get that wrong, it's even worse, chat. I'm bound to get it wrong. Geography 1, history. World foods. Do I know enough about world foods? Let's take out sports because I'm only confident. I'm only confident in like one sport. I don't know American history. This feels kind of dangerous. Should I keep it? Should I keep it? Don't you watch TV shows a lot? How old are these TV shows? Do it anyways. Okay, let's do this. Let's keep it to this. Choose your character. Is it Julie, the hot 22-year-old student who's passionate about... Okay, it's not Julie. Is it Massimo? Massimo? The 33-year-old CEO who's into cars? Okay, it's also not Massimo. Is it Lindsay? A 37-year-old researcher whose passion is cinema? She feels like she has a lot of fun facts. She feels like she has a ton of fun facts. Or is it Ruben, a consultant with a passion for fashion? I might go Hag. I think we will... Wait! Speaking of Hags, we have Margaret! 69. Retired. And into mini golf. She won't know anything because I didn't select sports. Pablo, 75. Retired. His passion is tap dancing. Okay, this is... She is a 47-year-old manager with a... I hate you guys. Stop saying literally you! Alright, here we go. If that's literally me, it could be literally any fucking person, any fucking VTuber that comes off as Oriental! Fragile love beans number, thank you for 26 months. You have a passion for Lumion jelly, literally you.
To be a millionaire.
Okay, for the money chat.
Discipline and determination are the key words of success. You'll see.
Please welcome our new contestant and let's get started.
She's
right
so
away.
Chinese!
Well, you know the money ladder. 15 questions.
Yeah.
At the top, the million.
Hopefully I don't lose the first
We have
question.
4 lifelines at your disposal. Phone a friend, the 50-50, ask the audience, and switch the question.
Here we go.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
Which animal name also refers to a person used in an experiment to see if it works or not? A. Prairie dog. B. Tabby cat. C. Brown squirrel. Or D. Guinea pig. Nervous! Bitch, are you Chinese or what?
And it will be D for me. No more doubts.
D as in dizzy. Girl! Select!
Are you sure?
That's my final answer.
The choice is made.
Okay.
Well done. You got it.
Okay, first question.
We were within a hair's breadth of a formality there.
If
let's
that
move
was
on to a
actually
whole
hard
new
for you,
question.
dishonor on your family. Missile foot, missile finger, mistletoe, missile thumb. Let me just suck on those mistletoes,
Okay.
why don't ya?
C. I think it's the right one.
See? You think? You don't know?
And
I'm
what
becoming
will
my
be
mother.
Your final answer.
I'm becoming my mother. I'm actually
Yes.
becoming my fucking mother.
That's my final answer.
Holy shit.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one. That is correct.
A right answer, no less.
At least she
Trust
knows the family
yourself
motto.
and your acquaintances for this new question.
With what weapon does the main character of Kenshin the Vagabond fight? There's no way this is a real question. Is it A, wooden stick? B, a reverse blade sword? C, size of non-sharpened ends? Or D, plastic nunchucks? Am I allowed to answer this given the current state of Rurouni Kenshin? Yes?
B is the most plausible one.
No, it's plastic nunchucks. It has to
Are
be.
you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
Why is she so fucking... Why is she so confident in the
choice is
fucking
made.
anime question? She's like hesitant and
figured
everything
it out
else, like guinea pig.
perfect.
But she was like purely confident in her
Fair's
knowledge
fair with
about
right
Rurouni
answers.
Kenshin of all things.
Your new question is ready. Good luck.
Oh, fuck. The state of Wyoming is in which time zone? Pacific? Mountain? Central? Or Eastern? I think Wyoming is wherever there's fucking mountains. Where the fuck is Wyoming? Oh, come on, Wyoming ain't even that far from you. I'm on the Pacific. But, like, I think Wyoming's actually a decent way. It's B or C. Because it's not a coastal. It's not coastal.
Okay, we're going to pick B.
Oh my god, she's not from this country, is she? That was not a confident response. She's not from
What
this
will be your final
country!
answer?
She's like me!
That's my final answer.
The choice is made.
She's
It's time to
guessing!
discover the right answer.
Ah!
You make it look easy. You got it.
Prepared well, done well, and it paid off.
You haven't done shit. You made $500.
Let's go for a whole new question.
Not even real money. Virtual money. In German folklore, who's the dwarf who helps a miller's daughter spin gold into straw? Rumpelstiltskin! I know this one because it's from Between the Lions. There's a Between the Lions or Between the Books episode about this.
I'm going to choose C.
Rumpelstiltskin.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final answer?
He's urban Wyoming,
Final
unironically.
answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer.
Come on. Come on, show me the million!
This money is safe now, thanks to the threshold.
Hell yeah! Was Dizzy paid for the usage of her likeliness in this game?
Your new
No.
question is ready.
And crazy
Good
rich
luck.
Asians didn't pay me either. And neither did Simu Liu. Oh, I know this one. Fry, Leela, and Ben and Dr. Zoidberg are characters from which animated TV show Futurama you see?
Choices to be made.
Bitch, if you
In
said
this
Rugrats,
case,
I would-
I'm saying B.
I know you fucking grew up on Doraemon, but like,
Final answer?
could you show some fucking culture?
That's my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. That's an answer I can get
Wow.
behind.
This is actually
Fair's fair
way
with
too
right
easy.
Answers.
I say, but the next one's probably gonna be impossible
The
for
game
me.
is getting tougher now with this brand new question.
Oh, he's telling me exactly how tough it's gonna be. Bar and horseshoes are a type of what? Magnet would make sense. Ah, yes, the fucking horseshoe protractor. Magnet,
Okay.
by
we're
far,
gonna
is the thing
say
that makes the
A.
most sense here.
You seem to be convinced, but is this your final answer?
Yes. That's my final answer.
Come
You
on.
have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one.
Me too, dude. Me too.
That is correct.
A right answer, no less.
Oh, she's starting to loop lines. She's starting to loop. She's
I
looping.
hope you have recovered from your emotions because here is your new
I don't think she
question.
has those. In which century was American Civil War fought? Ooh, fuck. It wasn't that long ago, right? What century are we even in? We're on the 21st century. Okay, so by like process of elimination. It wasn't that long ago. So 20... A century is 100 years. And we're in the 21st. In the 20th century was the 19... Math.
D for me, please.
Math.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final answer?
19?
That will be
I might be
my
counting
final
incorrectly. This
answer.
might actually fucking get me.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. That's the one.
I'm Chinese,
Now
bitch!
close to the threshold
Sorry.
that I wanted to reach.
Outburst.
Now that you've released the pressure, here's a new question.
Bitch, what? Spencer's Mountain? Bonanza? The Walton Green Acres Rawhide.
C seems most plausible to me, but A. Oh, I'm not sure.
Bitch, you are a specialist in astronomy. What the fuck do you know about Spencer's Mountain? Why do you think Bonanza is about Spencer's Mountain? Can I? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Should I call a friend? Lifeline?
It's certainly better to be alone than in bad company.
Oh god.
But this time, your friend will be important. We'll call him right away.
John, Samuel, Lynn, Sven. Oh, no wonder I'm on a show like this. Let's try Samuel. Call grandmother, call it. My fucking grandma Lynn would not know about fucking American television! Blah!
Hello? Dad?
Yes, son, it's me.
Shit.
Need my help?
Oh, yes. I clearly need for you to save me this time.
Speak faster!
Without getting too far ahead of myself, I would say A.
Do I trust Papa Bug? I know it's not Green Acres. Rawhide feels most real. It is. I'm gonna ruin my life.
A, obviously.
So this is your final answer?
That's my final answer.
What the fuck does Bonanza have to do with a mountain?
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one. I have to announce to you that this is not the right answer. Sorry.
Father, you have dishonored our family!
Shame! I'm really disappointed with my performance.
Congratulations. You are leaving here with your safety net, and I'm glad it paid off.
Oh, dishonor! Dishonor! What the hell? Okay, we're doing that again. Salt. Salt, 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 salt. Should I just take TV out? I think this is like a generation of TV I was not into. Run it back. We run it back. We run it back. Let's take... Wait, that wasn't even fucking TV. That was entertainment? I'm salty. To Disney. It's a couple of generations before. Are you sure? Yes. Remove entertainment. I can maybe handle superheroes, Disney, and manga. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's go, Chun. Don't bring shame upon my family this time. Here we go! If it gave me curveballs to start, I'm really pissed. When are they adding VTubers? That would be fun, actually. But I don't think a lot of people would get it. The VTuber is such a wide genre, and it's also very niche.
You picked a great day to join us on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Actual trivia on VTubers would be kind of hard.
Discipline and determination are the key words of success.
Pippa
You'll
would
see.
ace that section.
So let's get started.
She
then.
would specifically
15
ace a
questions, 4
Hololive
lifelines,
trivia. I
$1
think if you
million.
asked her about
Best of
anything
luck.
Niji
It's time
Sanji,
to
she would go
play
blank.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Okay.
Well, you know the money ladder. 15 questions, and at the top, the million. To help you, we have 4 lifelines.
Think
at
so?
your
Dude, I
disposal.
fucking know so.
Phone a friend, the 50-50, ask the audience, and
Also, just
switch
like a
the
lot of
question.
like Niji JP stuff doesn't make it over here in the West, despite how big they are.
New question coming up. Good luck to you.
A lot of fan subbers have disappeared. Patrick Henry famously said, "Give me liberty or give me what?" Yeah. That was said by Patrick Henry?
It's C, no doubt.
Final answer? You sure?
Yeah, they're
That
much
would be my
bigger
final
in
answer.
JP than here. It's a shame, but content is actually like very
Okay,
fun.
the
We do a lot of
computer
fun stuff there.
validated your answer.
Give me a high five, dude.
Just own it. You got it.
Prepared well, done well, and it paid off.
Our team of editors offers you a new question.
Which political scandal brought down U.S. President Richard Nixon? Was it Watergate? Was it Milkgate? Was it Winegate? Or was it Beergate? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is actually very funny. this is actually very funny. It was you know, if someone told me it was Milkgate,
A, obviously.
I'd believe it about Trudeau.
Final answer?
Oh, yes.
I would believe
That's my
Milkgate
final
about
answer.
Trudeau.
The choice is made. That's an answer I can get behind.
We're now close to the threshold that I wanted to reach.
Here we
It's
go.
time to move on to a new question.
Which of these is a type of tent historically used by Native Americans? A cowtoe, a hobnob, a teepee, or a mukluk?
But what am I getting myself
Aren't
into with
mukluk's
this
technically
question?
correct because Inuits? I don't even know if it's a mukluk. Like it's probably a teepee, realistically, but like
C. I think it's the right one.
Final answer? You sure?
mukluk's a
That's my
footwear,
final
yeah. Oh.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one.
I'm autistic
Just
about
own it. You
superheroes.
got it.
I can help. I still haven't gotten a single hero question, I
Prepared well,
think.
done well, and it paid off.
Your new question is ready. Good luck.
Was denoted by the medical prefix term skin. Dermatologist. I feel like I
And
need to
I'm
just
going to
speed run
say
these early questions. Bitch, you should know this! You're Chinese!
Is that your final answer?
She is so annoying.
Yes, that's my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer.
Come on.
Yes, absolutely.
We're now close to the threshold that I wanted to reach.
You're
Here's a
halfway
new
there.
question for you.
Why do you aim for hell? Oh god, what does the crocodile swallow in the story of Peter Pan? This is unfortunate because I've never actually watched Peter Pan. I did see like the story on a ride at Disney World or Disneyland Japan. So like I vaguely know of the scene. It's not dog collar. It's not the freaking piggy bank. It's one of the A or B, I think. It's some sort of clock, I think. This is gonna be a 50-50. 50-50. I wanna say A. But B feels like it might be easier to draw. Actually, no, because it's smaller, right?
I have to make a decision, and it will be A.
Final answer? You sure?
No.
That's my
No,
final
if
answer.
I fucking fail out now, I'm gonna kill.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the
Basically
right
the same thing.
one. Now you are up to the threshold. Well done.
Ah, here we go! Here we go!
This new question shouldn't give you a hard time, in theory.
The play The Crucible is based on which event in Salem, Massachusetts? How many fucking Salem, Massachusetts events are there? Ah, yes! The Corn Law repeal! of 19.
I'm going to choose C.
And now to the most important question of all. Is
What
this
the
your final
hell?
answer?
Yes.
The tax
That's my
rebellion. I think if
final
it was a
answer.
tax rebellion, I would be more interested in Salem,
The
Massachusetts.
choice is made. It's time
Which
to
is hate
discover
taxes.
the
Very
right
important.
answer.
Very important stuff.
Well done. You got it.
Massachusetts.
Prepared
Massachusetts.
Well, done well, and it paid off.
Wow. That's Boston. Oh,
This
is
new
it?
question is now waiting for you to be answered with flying colors.
George W. Bush had twin daughters?
Well now,
Oh, fuck. Skip. Skip. Yes, they were infamous. I have no idea.
So let's switch a question, hoping it will inspire you. Good luck.
Oh, Barbara and Jenna. Today I learned. The music's
Concentrate.
so-
Here's a new question for you.
Which U.S. president's three-year administration is sometimes referred to as the 1,000 Days? Ooh, this is history. It's probably Nixon or Kennedy, right? Who the fuck is Ulysses S. Grant? I might know William Henry Harrison. This has to be common knowledge. Okay, we already had a Nixon question. John F. Kennedy? JFK? Is JFK the one in Clone High that speaks like, my buns are 1,000 days long? Is that the one? Yeah? Okay. John F. Kennedy, I believe in you.
B is the most plausible one.
We've already had a Richard Nixon question, yes.
That will be my final answer.
Yes. That is my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. Yes,
Bro, that
you
cannot
are
be
right.
how you remember. And yet
We're
it
now
worked.
close to the threshold that I wanted to reach.
Yet it worked. I'm a fucking genius.
At the pace you're going to make short work of this new question.
Randall finger $5. Does he give me a 2-digit number and I'll put those decals on the MG Comfa I'm working on? 03, I think, is my invader designation. What doesn't get transformed by the fairy godmother to help Cinderella get to the ball? A pumpkin. The mice. Bruno the dog. Lucifer the cat. I think it's Lucifer, right? If I recall, Lucifer is a little evil.
D for me,
Yes,
please.
evil.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
I don't remember the cat. It belongs to the stepmom.
The choice is made.
Chat, we're so in sync right now.
You pulled it off.
A right answer, no less.
We don't talk about Bruno, no. We
The
don't talk
game is off to a
about
good
Bruno.
start, but you shouldn't stop there. Here is a new question.
In what full-length movie do you hear the song A Pirate's Life? Bolt! This game is current enough to have Bolt as a reference? I'm actually in shock. Yeah, I know it's Peter Pan, but like... Does it get updated? Maybe.
It's C, no doubt.
Are you absolutely sure?
Bambi
Is
had
that your
songs.
final
Yeah,
answer?
remember? Help! Help!
That's my final
mom is
answer.
dying. They have
choice is
this
made.
crazy
It's time to discover the
play,
right answer.
like this crazy metal playlist.
Yes, you are right.
Bo is about
Very
new.
well.
Shut the fuck up.
Done well, and it paid off.
This new question is now waiting for you to be answered with flying colors.
Devil's coach horse is the name of a species of what? Crab, tortoise, snail, or a beetle? It's not a crab. I would know a crab named a devil's coach horse. Tortoise, unlikely. Devil's coach horse. It's C or D. Maybe A. Vaguely maybe A. I don't think it's the snail. Do I want to use my 50-50?
Okay, let's take away 2 incorrect answers. Let's see
And phone
what
a
we are
friend
left
never
with.
works, man. I don't rely on nobody. I'm a strong, independent agent. Okay. That worked.
And I'm going to say D.
I don't think it's a crab. I don't think it's a crab.
Final answer? You sure?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
I feel like most of these answers have been
Now it's
D,
time
and
to
ironically.
find out the correct answer. The threshold has been reached. Congratulations.
Let's go! I have a minimum wage salary on the line! Let's fucking go!
At the pace you're going to make short work of this new question.
Another fucking Disney question. What is the name of a puppeteer that tricks Pinocchio and locks him into a cage? Is it A, Gideon, B, Bruton, C, Stromboli, or is it D, Chernabog? Is there a character named Chernabog in that thing? It's I think it's Stromboli, but like
Okay, C. I
Chernabog.
think it's the right one.
What the fuck is Chernabog?
Final answer?
Yes. That's my final answer.
Chernabog. It's the
choice
devil
is
in
made.
Fantasia.
It's time to discover
Is
the
it really?
right answer.
I've never watched Fantasia. I hope this comes up
Got
as a
it
question
right.
now.
Well done.
We're
Chernabog.
now close to the threshold
Chernabog!
that we need to reach.
Okay, okay. I'm at a new grad salary. Let's fucking go.
This new
We're moving up in
question
the
is
world,
now waiting for
boys.
you to be
This is
answered
all
with
going into
flying
ETFs. Oh, fuck. I should know this one. What's the name of the wizard that Mickey Mouse is apprenticed to, from whom Mickey took the magic hat in The Sorcerer's Apprentice? It's Merlin. Jensen! A boy Jensen made it in... What is a Jensen? Very, very important. It's Disney. Wait, is it actually Jensen? I thought Jensen was Kate. I thought Jensen was only in Kingdom Hearts. I swear to God, I thought it was Merlin. I thought Jensen was a Kingdom Hearts exclusive
I'm going to
character.
choose C.
No
Is that
fucking
your
way.
final
No
answer?
fucking way.
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
The choice is made.
He's in
You really
Fantasia.
know your answer.
Apparently, I gotta watch
Right
fucking
answer,
Disney
no
Fantasia.
less.
Apparently, Disney Fantasia is integral Kingdom Hearts lore.
Will you be able to answer this new question as well?
In Gundam's order, what is Nova's assistant? Huh? This is an anime. I know this is Battle Angel Alita, right? I don't actually know this one. I've watched Gunman Last Order is Battle Angel Alita, for those of you that don't know the reference. I really like my cyberpunk, my older, like early 2000s series cyberpunk anime. I don't know the name of Nova's assistant. Never read Alita? It's good. It's good. Lil Collins, Ghetto, Cohen, or Jim Roscoe? I feel like I get 50-50 best. B looks correct. It does, right? 50-50. Do I have another 50-50? Oh, shift? I do not. I feel like I have to have a Chinese brother, maybe. I don't think it's Ghetto. I'm almost there.
You decide to play the lifeline, allowing you to call a friend.
I don't think it's Ghetto.
Hope you will call the right person.
They actually like normal. John or Spen? I think Spen. Who do you think's more likely to watch anime? John or Spen? You're such a bitch. John for sure. John! John, tell me!
Hello, John. I'm with John, and we're playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Oh, perfect. And you need my help?
Exactly. John is currently stuck on a question, and she thought you could help her right away.
Go on. I thought of you, obviously, bro. But
Bro?
now we have to get this right.
Hard to say. A, maybe?
Lou Collins. Bro, I don't trust him. I don't think it's Ghetto. I don't remember a character named Ghetto in Alita. And they tend to, like, go towards... A sibling fucked me up last time. I think it's your D. Yeah, phone a friend was wrong last time. Never trust family, you're right.
D for me, please.
Only believe in
Are you
D for
absolutely
Dizzy.
sure? Is that your
It's not
final
Ghetto.
answer?
That will be my final answer.
I know for sure it's not Ghetto.
Oh, I can't
That-
wait
that
to
one
see
has
the
to
correct
be-
answer.
A red herring.
Got it right. Well done.
Fucking knew it!
Fair's fair with right answers.
Fucking
At the
deduction!
pace you're going to make short work of this new question.
Bro, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, nervous laugh, bitch! Is Morocco even in Africa? Is that not like Spanish or something? Can I even like read this without saying a slur? It's in North Africa? It is? Morocco is African, yes? Okay, fuck it, we ball. One of these kids is not like
And
the
it will
other.
be D for me. No more doubts.
How is it a
Final
slur?
answer? You sure?
When you see word
Yes.
followed by
That's
people,
my final answer.
it is usually a
All
slur.
right, let's find out the right answer together. Well done. You got it.
One of these kids is
Right
not
answer,
like the
no less.
other. I thought one of those kids was South American. It's across Spain? Spain is in Africa?
I hope you have recovered from your emotions because here is your new question.
Shenandoah River. Life is good here. Okay, it's not Pennsylvania because it's in that one song. It has to be Virginia, Kentucky, or Ohio. Life is good here. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia.
Okay, we're going to pick
Mountain
B.
Mamas. It was Virginia, West Virginia, almost heaven.
Choice. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That will be my final answer.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one.
Nice, nice audio cutting.
You just won the million.
Country
This is
fucking
terrific.
roads, bitch! Movie reference really have brought me to the top of my game. Oh, this audio, holy shit, it keeps cutting out. Okay, is that it? Does she celebrate? Does she do anything? No? No, no, we just have more audio cutting out. It's so bad! It's so bad! She just sits and claps, didn't even use all the life. Wait, you mean there were more lifelines? Oh, this audio seems fine, and I think my thing is just cutting out. You could have an audience vote. You had one. Okay. Well, that's great. That's great. Okay, my audio is getting real bad, and I don't know if it's my PC or what. 1 second. Holy shit! Mother Hacker, thank you for $2. Millionaire, thank you! Refund the game, man. I don't know, I got quite a bit of joy out of this. I had quite a bit of fun with this. Okay. You know what? I became a millionaire. We fucking did it, chat. We fucking did it. Apparently you're not having audio issues, but that's making me very concerned for my PC. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and playing through this game. Then we're gonna shut it down before anything. You know, I was hearing my fans earlier, so now I'm actually very worried. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Also, thank you guys so much for yapping. I'm gonna quickly shut down this stream, I think, so that I can turn my PC off and figure out if there's an issue with it, because I don't want to fucking blow my circuit board, right? I'm gonna send you guys to a Jelly, so enjoy her stream, and I will miss you until tomorrow, okay? Until then, bye bye!